Anywho, it was like metal on metal. Let's play cards, y'all. There's an owl and a fox. I'll put them over here. Anywho, this is how we got the topic today. What is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Scorpio might have something to do with nothing. All right, y'all. Sagittarius is a collective reading. These are the signs. May not have things to do with the things. All right, Aquarius, Leo, one more. And Virgo, Taurus at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and Libra's all flipped out, wigged out, like on their own here. Probably wondering why I'm not doing a Libra reading because we're trying to include more people and I'm not really sure how to make this whole YouTube thing work. So here we go. Let's see, what do you got going on? What is meant for you? Come to the edge. I do think this is some shocking, surprising things. Like you didn't plan on this. Look at, I just split the deck, y'all, to the owl. So, anywho, that is courage, confidence, the door to value, new financial opportunities are coming in. Let's see. That's like too many, but we'll take one of them. Health and vitality, a healer of ages, something to do with some doctors or just being a healer, healing the self. What is best for someone's health, maybe? All right, hostilities. Ugh. And then anxiety, which just totally made that even worse. Anywho, this is distress. Oh, defenses up, guard up, blocking, having to, I don't know, defend the self here. And this is interdependence, the total opposite of codependence, which is the devil. So that's the bear energy, which could be about finances, bosses, judges, CEOs, mom energy, anything like that. All right, so what is meant for you is meant for you. What isn't, isn't. All right, another animal, sea turtle. If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, nobody can stop you. You gotta love life and its lessons and divine timing and all that shit. Always be specific when you lie. Red flags, I don't believe you. A lot of questions. Pay attention. I guess definitely having to make decisions here about the up and coming events, let's say, because they seem very big. Never take anything for granted. All right, so no is a complete sentence. Give zero fucks. Vibes don't lie. The big change in the vibe. It's better to seek forgiveness than it is to ask permission. Please, people only have as much liberty as they have the intelligence to want and the courage to take. Courage. Come to the edge. So I don't know, somebody's being pushed to at their extremes here, and this is where the decisions come in because you don't have a choice but to make them. Anywho, so let's have a look, see what do we got going on for today. All right. Oh, jeez. Let's get a shuffle in before you start. All right, so what are you heading towards? What is this decision that you're going to have the courage to take here? And it's big choice. Lovers is a life-altering decision about the Chariot. Where to go, where to move, how to get there. Eight of Swords, how to get out of here or out of there or out of this or away from the secrets. Or there's a lot of things behind the scenes going on that you are not privy to. All right, the Ace of Pentacles is a new financial opportunity, which we kind of already talked about. The Two of Cups is in a partnership here, having to do with a partnership, a financial offer for partners, to be partners from a partner. Judgment requires a decision. Also, a clean slate, which is going to wipe out a bunch of stuff here. Oh my God, I don't feel good today. Anywho. The Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, there's a lot of learning happening. And then here's the lie right here with the healing. So somebody is like, there's some deception here that has cost somebody some time, some money, has set somebody back a little bit. And it's like, well, How do we move on now? A lot of like, it's very heavy right here. Somebody feels like they're responsible for all sorts of things, and yet they can't say the right thing, do the right thing, get through anything. Is this the Ace of Swords? Yeah, can't say the right thing. The Eight of Swords keeps kind of popping out in a couple different ways. There's some sort of like, people think they have to stay somewhere to do something, to act some sort of way, and they really don't. Also, there is an energy of watching, like there's a woman watching or some shit like that. Somebody's taking notes. Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of swords, y'all, with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be being left out of a future event, I guess, having to do with some sort of mother or mothering, or can't find love, or somebody is trying to like get someone's attention as well. There's a lot of women around. Strength. August is going to be a huge month. 8, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, which is August, as I say the things here. So also I just feel like, you know, like what goes around comes around, infinite and finite. It's about like the big picture here. Somebody's just been trying to do the things right in front of them, but really to put all the pieces together, you got to look up and put the bigger pieces. Somebody's trying to find a way out of something. So there's a confusion in communication here. 4 Wands, it affects people's home, people's partnerships, and things like that. It's definitely going to have to do with work or family situations. The Queen of Cups. 3 of Cups. Several women. Somebody could have a problem with women. Oh, somebody is also like possibly too concerned about what other people think, feel, and all that shit, and really been holding people back. Queen of Pentacles. Too many queens, y'all. Queen, Empress popped out. And the Queen of Pentacles has been peeking out. And here's the Hierophant. So it's definitely about work and work relationships, or both. Are they working relationships? Something has like been like an empty offer. No matter how you look at it, the 4 of Cups, and try to make the things work, the Wheel of Fortune's gonna come in and like clear some shit out, clear some people out, clear a job out, clear a home out, move people along. Show people for who they really are. It's like these things can't be stuck in limbo forever, and they're not going to be. It's a big deal. 10 of Swords and the Page of Cups. All right, so somebody could feel like preemptively or before the things here that something is about to happen. There's some sort of explosion, or like water everywhere. It's very volatile. It's steam. All right, what is this? Somebody's got to blow off some steam. 5 of Swords. Somebody, yeah, angry. We know. 3 of Pentacles, having to do with the work and maybe the justice system, the legal system. It's not fair. The world's not fair. It's not happening for you. It's happening to you. It's a matter of perspective. Somebody, it's time to do things a different way and listen to the self. It's almost like the Page of Cups has been telling somebody over and over and over again here that there's another way forward. The 5 and the 10 is the 6 of Swords. There's other things to invest in, other time, there's something else that the universe has been trying to get somebody to pay attention to, and they're not. And so therefore something is going to be moved out of somebody's daily activities. 7 of Cups. I definitely think this is something that people haven't seen coming. But 7s are a divine number with the 3s and the 4s and whatever. 43 is my favorite. But the things, again, are happening for you, not to you. 10 of Cups. For your own betterment, for your own future. This is the 8 of Cups with the 9. The things that you want you. Listen to your intuition, the future, the happiness. Oh my God, there's the 9 of Cups as I'm adding the things up. The things that you want, like the card said, want you. But 5 of Swords, you've been fighting people, fighting work, fighting your intuition. Everything is a fight to the fucking death. It's like exhausting. All right, so let's see what else we got. Oh, geez. All right, so there's the Lion, which we're already talking about. August is going to be big month. Pride, ego, self-esteem, the things that you want, right, about you, not the things that they want for you, the things that you want, overcoming difficulties. Pay attention to your heart. This is a heart-centered card as well. So, I don't know, like the heavy feelings and the pain and the stuff. You can heal it. The raccoon is a problem solver. It adapts. And maybe the thing isn't to quite adapt here and to like go outside the box here. All things are difficult until they're easy. So, you know, don't make the same old. It doesn't have to be that way. All right, Aquarius, the star could have to do with something, but the star is your wish, is my command. There's a need for peace and healing, and people just aren't able to get that where they are. And so the universe is like, well, listen, there's other opportunities out there. This is for about good health. So definitely it's like about some man's health, or some man is offering someone something. And this moon is about fantasy, dreams as well. So a lot of things that people thought that maybe could never happen are happening. All right, what's this Lion? Ooh, don't be bending the cards, y'all. Baggage, burdened. All those feelings, there's no real place in everyday farm, because all they do is just cause you like physical problems. Somebody could be having some health problems from all this anxiety. The fish is about resources. And resources, income multiplying, working together to bring in income. See, this is an offer, like possibly to work together here. Communication, communicating effectively, in tune with others to move things along. Strength. A lot of courage. I'm like, what is this on my nail? I have no idea. It's bugging the shit out of me. It's like lint or something, or maybe not, maybe it's hair color. Anywho, sorry, shiny things. Oh, and look at, here's the baggage and burden and shame and regret. Strength, that's not going to help you at all. So that mindset's not helpful. So learning something is like a skill, and adaptive. So when the new things come along, like the Page of Swords is about being adaptive, the raccoon is about being adaptive, and then we get all these fantasy dream world out here. It looks like some things may be coming true or some shit like that. You can dream it, you can achieve it. All right, the snowflake and the heart. Sharing a home or something like that. Time is of the essence. Joy and bliss, the heart's desire, the things that you want you. All right, and this is divine timing right here. Spirit right in the middle of the things. Someone's got a pattern of doing things. Time to break out of the old patterns. Also, I feel like somebody's trying to like protect somebody, or somebody thinks it's their job to take care of something. The animals possibly, but that card is specifically about leaving, breaking free, removing unwanted things. Anywho, what's this raccoon doing here? Ew, great. All right, so again, with the Sun and the Leo energy, the August is a big thing. The Queen of Cups is out here again. There's been some sort of death or some shit like that. the ending that propels the people to move on, to focus on your own needs. There's like this hiding energy, concealing what you really want. Been a lot of performing theater. Anywho, some divine masculine is worried about this divine feminine, maybe, or something about partners partnering up for the greater good. All right, so definitely could be some moving. It's time to make a plan here. Somebody could be quietly making a plan, or somebody intuitively knows where the fucking things are heading, and it's just a matter of receiving the information. More animals, and then there's the squirrel. Anywho, this is about safe passage right here, and the compass is that's a lot of movement. Divine timing. There's some sort of catalyst that provides the right time for people to heed the call, to pick up, move on, let the people know that things aren't working. This is not happening, because the star wants to be happy. The star is a happy energy. Expect the unexpected. And then lifts out of negativity with the hummingbird. Enjoyment, also like happy. Sweet, great, wonderful energy here. Unconditional love, again, with the partnerships here. Unconditional love is unconditional. It's not I love you if, when, and because here. So not settling for less. People just are not doing that. If there's any sort of competition, people are just going to walk away from that energy. Also, somebody, it definitely feels like it's their job to make things happen. A lot of emotions here with this waterfall. It's also chasing after something, but I feel like this is an offer here. That somebody, there's the bear, has been offered to move forward, to move on, to change directions. Offered a job with to be like a boss, or some sort of mothering, the finances. Again, like all the things with the bear that we already said. And those two bears are like partners. It's people working together to reach a common goal. All right, so what is this right here with the moon? So that is about fantasy and psychic energy. Somebody is struggling. Yet determined to like harness this power, because there's definitely some rival stuff going on here. Also, like there could be some stranger, something you don't know about. It's gonna step in and change everything. And then here we go with this competitive energy. And then allow, trust divine timing. People, like, there's always a way out. I'm pretty sure, like, I saw that card either before I turned the thing on or when I did. But there's always a way. I think it was earlier on a different thing. Somebody's like, oh my God, we're going to have to start over from zero. But you're really never starting over from zero. You're just starting from where you are. Also refusing to compromise. Like, this energy is powerful enough to pull in the things that they want, to work with spirit here. And so I do feel like in some sort of way, 1111, people have been compromising. They've been giving their power away possibly to the devil, which has caused the anxiety in the first place. Getting involved in contracts with people and shit that aren't working. Somebody feels like if we work together over here, or if I go work with them, these people could be offering somebody some sort of work out of nowhere. Or these two people could be taking some work. Page out of the book. Come help us here. Something to do with some family offering something. It's beyond somebody's like boundaries or what they were thinking they wanted to do or where they wanted to be. Yeah, separated. So somebody is being offered something that's like far away, I guess. Anywho. Highly self-aware. I also feel like there's absolutely an energy that knows this is going on. All right. In pursuit of spiritual discovery. Somebody's been hiding behind a mask for a long time. And they're starting to like break out of it. Libra, Sagittarius, harmonious. Something that definitely has to do with working together in a commitment. Idealistic partner here. Crazy. Loves like crazy. All right, highly productive and companionable. All right, can I have one more card? Magnetic presence. People are captivated by your commanding presence, but few are allowed into your sanctum, inner sanctum. In eternal calm belies the tumultuous emotions that lie beneath. So staying calm during the storm is like, you know, the person that knows that things are happening is just like sitting there like, all right, I just have to let these people go through the things. And I know when they go through the things, my whole life is going to change here. So somebody is totally prepared for the change, knowing they're going to be moving, packing, whatever the fuck. Everyone's got to go. Ooh. And somebody else is trying everything not to go, even though they know in the end, like, they really have to just kind of hands off at this point. Somebody's been trying to control so much for so long that they're having trouble like playing the game differently. So there's definitely a change of focus. All right, so immersive and spiritual experimentation. You have to just go with it. Unraveling, unwavering, so this like faith, things are going to get better. That's the energy that's like, listen, I know the shits are going on, so I'm the strong one. And then we'll let the fucking Wolverine, that's the big mess, that has to chill out a little bit here. Very supportive. A peacekeeper. Somebody's like tired of all the drama and shit. It's like, it can be different. We don't have to do the things like that. Virgo and Scorpio, like, watch me. Monkey see, monkey do. Superhuman, I don't know. There's a lot of like, yeah, attentive. Like I said, like, watch me. Something to do with work too. And some things like just on time too. A lot of work energy, a lot of changing of work. There could be some jealous stuff out here as well, but there's a sixth sense. All right, ruling the roost. There's a lot of domestic things changing here. Internalizes conflict. Sick of that shit here. Strong emotions. And there's like this manipulative energy where people are just like, no, we're not going to let this knock me down or mess me up or anything like that. Steady pace right here. Supreme entrepreneur with a highly productive. This is a communication about some sort of job here. Could have to do with like animals or humans, because it says love for humanity and we saw the animals pop out. So work doing things with humans or animals so that people can have some sort of purpose. Unsure personal identity, because somebody has had themselves like locked away for like ever. You don't know who you are. Unclear objectives. Just looking for peace, and the way to find the peace is working with a certain set of people. What is this right here? That's a lot. Emotionally expressive. Somebody just wants to feel free to like be themselves, and it's like, wow, there's drama and mood swings. We don't have to do this the same way, or if this happened, you know, yesterday or 30 years ago, things would have been way different. But this time, today, takes a whole new turn. Says the quiet part out loud, and supreme optimism. So as soon as the people can say the things out loud or put the certain pieces together, the quicker these things will come together. I just feel like don't resist the change. If your intuition is telling you, socially expansive, that there's places to go and people to see, go to the places and see the people. I've been told in my life to do very crazy things through my intuition, and I go ahead and do them. So, and I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't do the things. Do I regret anything? No, because we can't do that either. So that's not up to us to do all the regretting, because then we're just going to be anxious and depressed. You just learn from the things. That's it. Will you marry me? It's about the partners and the partnerships. Are they worthy? Are they not worthy? There's a storm, burning bridges, time, chaos. So we did see here chaos several times. There's a hotel. There's some sort of visiting and moving. This is the time card that I just was talking about. TikTok, TikTok. August is like a big deal. Prayers answered and intervening. Unexpected help here with the traveling and the moving. Also a myth. People are starting to believe, have more faith and things like that. Villains and espionage. Somebody is like maybe not like set to be around a certain group of people or set of people or shits like that. Something about a house that's safe. Somebody's like a mentor, or somebody feels trapped in some sort of shit here. Doors are opening that would have been closed in the past. It's almost like people are being rewarded in the middle of chaos. Like it looks really crazy, but on the other side of it, you'll be glad you did and experienced the things here. We're all here for a reason. I also feel like people are put in certain situations where they just ruin each other and then stick around to ruin each other even more. And that's really not helpful for anything. All right, so divorce, marriages, separations, contracts, comings together and goings apart. And also this could have to do with some sort of death or near death or community living or all the things. What is a will? There's a dragon. Been seeing the dragon a lot. I haven't necessarily been recording and putting the videos out, but I do pluck a couple cards every day here. Murder. Revenge. A lot of jealous energy. A warrior. Be a warrior, not a warrior. People are up against something. There's two different knives as well. Why? I don't know. Hatred. Femme fatale. I told you there's something about women. What are the motives of the people? Well, and then we got a soul card, which is about karma. Some karmic woman or something. This journey is very tough for a lot of people. A black widow, crime scene. There's like blood on the floor. And if, y'all, there was a death in the family. They died in the house. But there is like, it looks like they hit their head and there's blood on the floor. I don't know if they cleaned it up, but somebody came into the house last night, the lady's son. So hopefully somebody got in the house and cleaned it up. Because the door got locked behind people and then they couldn't get back in and then the door magically unlocked itself. The house is wicked haunted. 2 people have died in it in my lifetime. Or even in the last like 10 years. So, and they were partners. So you know their asses are there together, haunting the house. So like you can just imagine and reincarnation, Holy Spirit, faith, church, all those things are very important. We're not here just wandering around to do the things and then we just disappear and we had all the trauma and drama for nothing. It's for something. And we don't remember and hold all these crazy energies that we have on Earth. If you're able to cross over and not haunt the places and shit like that, you're good to go. Anywho, unless of course you end up with Lucifer, but that's a whole nother story. It's funny, theme parks. I was seeing something on the Weather Channel that a Ferris wheel got blown right off of its stand or some shits like that. Also, this is about family outings and family get-togethers and what have you. All right, so I'm going to try to do a couple more. Something about a basement and packing. Like I said, packing packages. Oh, wine cellar, a crypt. Where are the people going? Where are they going to be buried? I'm not sure. All right, I was thinking about that while I was in the shower, unfortunately. I want to be cremated and like, let's just not even make a big deal about the things here. All right, anywho. something about secret spaces, hiding something, packing, or storage facility, and old furniture. My boyfriend just said a few minutes ago, I'm gonna go to the storage and dig out some family pictures. So that's why I'm in here quietly doing the reading, because nobody is bothering me. Anywho, all right, so you all got some shit going on. We got some big things happening this summer. New jobs. I'm telling you, with the job interviews and the motherfucking ghosts. So there's definitely big happenings. And the celebration of life with the people. There's things to celebrate. There's parties happening. Yeah. All right. So rumors, fairy tales, a lot of like fairy tale fantasy energy, in denial. Ugh. Terminal illness could be a thing. Something about debt and addictions, and I don't know, y'all. We all got things to face here, and oh God, murder, politicians, crazy shit happening outside of just our own little world. There's chaos the little everywhere, the little picture and the big picture. If it's happening on this side of the globe, it's happening on this side of the globe. We live in a motherfucking fishbowl where the energy just bounces back and forth. We can't escape the things here. So y'all just try to be as happy as you can be in this lifetime, and do what you can do for the people. Do not give more of yourself than you get back. This is a lot of things that we got to learn here, is that we come first. I'm number one. And if I'm happy, you'll be happy. And if we're not happy when I'm happy, then this isn't working. So, anywho, toodaloo.